How's everybody doing out there? We're doing a live video. We are in the process of starting a live video. And the reason we're doing a live video, I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. I got a test for our audio, so hang on one second. Okay, we got audio. I did a live video this morning, and well, we had a situation. The video actually got deleted, so I'm going to redo this video, and hopefully we won't keep you on, what can I say, on this subject for long. But this is our little vlog video. This is called vlogging, okay? Now, if you watched me this morning and it sounds like I'm repeating a lot of stuff, that's because I am. And the reason I'm doing that is because, like I said, I extensively made a live video this morning and it got deleted, so I'm redoing the video. Now, let me go ahead and fix my hair. There we go. Okay. So, what we're going to start out with is the type of video that I'm doing is a vlog video. This is a vlog video. I would say probably 47%. I would even say bring it up to 68%. Most YouTube creators, this is the type of video they do. This is it. They either get on here and make a vlog video and they'll sit in front of the camera and they will pretty much ramble and talk and look around, or they'll act like they're a big CNN newscaster and they'll have their headset on and a green screen behind them, and they get millions and millions of hits. I've been on here for 13 years. Now, there's a lot of people that are going to say you're a whiner, you're a crier. No, I'm not. I'm not a whiner, I'm not a crier. And I love making my YouTube videos. But I'm going to be honest with you, it's a fucking job, okay? It's a job to make a video the way that I do. Most of these vloggers, they don't have to edit the videos. They basically sit here and they talk like this, and then they automatically upload it, or it's a live video and they don't have to do nothing. And they get millions of hits on them. I go out into my shop or possibly in my office or wherever I'm at, and it takes me hours, possibly days, to film something for, let's just say, a 30-minute video. Now, I'm going to show you a file, and what this file is consisted of. This is a file, this is a folder that has video footage, okay, of me filming. So let me turn this around, and there we go. Okay, so if you're looking at this, and I got to hold this kind of at a funky way, but I want everybody to look at this. This is actually a folder with all kinds of footage. Now, this is 43. This is 43 files, and this is the type of footage that it takes. Now, here's a video. We'll click on that. And this is a video that I'm making about this carved bear. This video is 16 minutes long of me filming this bear and what's going on in the video. So I got to cut the video. I got to splice and dice. I mean, here we are putting it up. Then we come over. Now it's looking in the window. And now I had to take that off. Okay, so that's like a 20-minute video clip. And then, you know, I got other video. Okay, here's our Corvette. Now, this video set here, this one that I'm showing you, this is a video clip of me fixing the rust on the windows. Now, it took me 3 weeks to film this, 2.5 weeks, because first I had to grind it all down. I had to show you how I did that. Then I come back and I film it of me fixing the rust. Then I had to let the epoxy glue dry for a week or two. Then I come back and I do this and I show you all this. Then I got to take all that footage and I have to put it all together and splice and dice it all up. Here's a video of this stuff right here that I'm making a video of. So you kind of get the idea of what's going on. Hang on a second. I want to see, because that video was kind of extensive. All right, this is the 30-minute video clip. And then I had those other 2 clips, which were 5 or 10 minutes each. So you kind of get the idea of what's going on here and what the real deal is. So let me go ahead and turn this around, because this is all leading up to something. And it kind of gives you a state of depression when you really sit here and do your own analytics on it and your own thinking and theory. So now that you saw that, that's just one file. I got probably 10 terabytes of footage. I always film everything all the time. And I want to let everybody know this. I was actually filming stuff that I did in my shop before YouTube. And I would always take detailed pictures of all my work. Anybody that I've done work for out there that might be watching this, I want you to go ahead and leave a comment of my friend Pete keeping you informed on a daily basis when I'm working on your car. And I send you a lot of pictures of what's going on. I keep you updated. And the reason I used to film before YouTube is because I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit of the story, but I'm not going to tell it all to you. I actually hired a guy. His name was Larry. I hired this guy at my shop. And in the end of this guy working for me, the only reason he wanted to work for me is he found out that I had insurance, and him and his buddy went into a conspiracy act to sue me in court and take over my business. That was the only reason he wanted to work for me. And it was a 3-year court battle, believe it or not. And of course, I actually won in the end. The guys were found to be a total fucking waste of time. But it took me through the ringer. I had to get a lawyer. And in the end, the money that these guys owed me for all the hassle and grief that I went through, it all went to a fucking lawyer. I didn't get to keep a dime of it. And 3 years of my life basically down the drain. I was treated in court like I was a murder victim. It was like a murder trial. And, it was bullshit. So I always film everything. I did all that before YouTube so I can have proof of what the fuck I do in my shop. Now, before YouTube, of course, they didn't have digital video cameras and all this. They had the cameras with the little tapes. So anyway, I would always film everything and have it on file. And, so I've been filming for a long, long time. I start doing YouTube. My daughter is actually the one that convinced me into opening a YouTube channel. And the first video I made was at my house, in my guitar room, playing my guitar. That was the very first video. It's on a channel called 522 DR Wagon. That was the first YouTube channel that I opened. I still upload videos on that channel because that's the main channel for my AdSense account, which I don't make a lot of fucking money. All right, so don't sit there and think I'm some millionaire making millions of dollars making these videos, because I'm not. All right? But anyway, so that was the very first video. And then, of course, it was one video after another. And I started making videos about guitars. that was my main gig. I made videos about how to wire guitars, restore guitars, refinish guitars, rebuild guitars, and basically anything and everything. Well, I ran out of ideas on guitars. And that's what led me in to opening a YouTube channel, which is this channel here, SWRNC, about cars in my shop and crazy, stupid antics and people that I meet and clown acts. And of course, we can't forget Sammy Slammy and all the other idiot characters. And that's what got me into doing all this. And I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. Now, it says on my YouTube channel, it says that I have 61,000 subscribers. But my average take on views, and it doesn't matter what the fuck I film, what the hell I do, it doesn't matter how extensive or detailed I get with a video, or how many tag words I use, or SEOs, or whatever. My average take on views on a video on this channel is around 2,000. Basically, it's pathetic. It's disgusting, and it's actually an embarrassment. I'm going to be honest with you. I have approximately, and I know this from research, I have approximately 500 people that are dedicated 100% followers of this YouTube channel. And the rest of them, I don't even know why they're subscribers. I really don't. You know, you go into this analytics page, and I mean, you know, it tells you how many people are watching it, what the average length of watching a video is. It tells you who's watching it, how, you know, the age bracket and where they're watching it from and all this other shit. And I will sit here and literally dedicate myself to making a 30-minute fucking video. And I'll be lucky. Okay, hold on. My camera. Okay, I can't even afford to buy a fucking... Yeah, I can't even afford to buy a fucking professional camera holder, so I got to do with this. I'm sorry about that. But my average video, if it's a 30-minute video, my average watch time on my videos is anywhere from 4 minutes to 14 minutes, depending on what it's about. That means that people will click on the video and they'll watch approximately 4 or 5 minutes of it and then say, "Ah, fuck this," and click out. So I sit here and I think, what am I doing wrong? I got 61,000 subscribers. YouTube is telling me that you should get, if you have 60,000 subscribers, you should be getting a minimum of 20,000 views. That's 1/3 of the subscription that I have. I don't think I've ever had a fucking video on this channel that has had 20,000 views in I don't know how long. Matter of fact, I'm going to go into my YouTube channel right now on this. And the biggest video that I've had in the last 2 months is living in a manufactured home 2-year walkthrough with Minnie. It's 13,000 views. And from that month on, my views have gone down. Now, my personal car isn't your 1099 or whatever, the 1099 video. I've got 8,900 views on that. For me to make that video, I had to travel 3,000 fucking miles to make that video. I had to stop and interview several people along the way, which took me out of my way, off the highway to do this. So I got 8,000 views on that video. And if I click on that video, I'm going to go to the analytics. I want to show you this. Let me turn this around. Hang on one second. So I got 8,000 views. I'm going to show you how this works. And I'm sure everybody's interested. The main thing they're interested in, how much money. For traveling 3,000 miles and taking a week of filming and 2 days of editing, 2.5 days of editing, I made $66.04. My average view on this video, let me see here, hang on. Let's see if we can even find, how many viewers are watching your premiere? Okay, I had 200, it says here, 245 people actually watched 40 minutes, the full 40 minutes. The average view duration, are you ready for this? The average view duration is 11 minutes and 42 seconds, and then they finally click out. Average percenter viewed is 30%. Then you can see from the time it was uploaded to the time, which is today. All right, do you see here? Look at this is a typical retention, 17%. Whereas when it first came out, of course, it was 94%. So what you're looking at here, you're looking at an analytics page that's telling you everything. Now, here's the live. This is updated live. And it says today at 8 o'clock or between 8 and 9 p.m., I had 2 views on this video. So let me turn this around. So you can see I don't get a lot of action on my videos. I don't do that. Am I depressed over it? Yes, I am depressed. I'm depressed, and I'm really not happy about it. And it really makes you go to the point that you really don't want to make videos. And why am I making videos? Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why am I sitting here whining and crying on your shoulder doing a vlog video? Because vlog videos are the easy way out. You turn your phone on, you start recording something, and then you hit upload, and that's it. You're done. And that's what a lot of YouTubers have went to. They really don't edit their videos anymore. They got a thing called YouTube Studio that you can do all this on your phone. You film the video on your phone. You edit the video, half-ass edit it, and then you upload it, and you're done. It's over. There's not really that many YouTubers out there anymore, YouTube creators, that really take their time and make videos the way I do, using a program such as the one I have. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. Because I always tried to make my videos, and this is even on DIY Auto School, I always try to make like you're actually watching TV. I always put a little bit of music in it, and I jazz it up, and I try to make it like you're watching reality TV, or not reality TV, but you're actually watching something that has class to it. And personally, I think I'm just basically wasting my time. All right? I really do. If we look right here, this is an editing program. All right? This is an editing program. You got to pay for this. It's not free. And it's your basic high-tech editing program. This is a Sony editing program. And this was the video I just uploaded a couple days ago about going up in the mine, and I found gold and all this and uranium. But this is what it takes. This video took me a day and a half to edit off and on to make a 22-minute video. All right? And that is the situation we have. One of these days, I'm going to get me enough money and I'm going to buy me a professional situation here. But until then, please don't send me anything. I could get it myself. I don't want anybody sending me nothing. If you take that as an insult, I don't give a shit. I'm not here to get freebie stuff from you. All right? So don't take it personal. I don't have room on my walls. I don't have space on my shelves. I don't have storage closets for anything. I don't want anybody to send me anything, especially money. All right? I do not want your money. I don't have Patreon accounts. I don't have GoFundMe. I don't give people my PayPal account on my videos because I do not want nothing, okay, from you. A lot of people say that my videos are too long. They say, you need to shorten them up. You need to tighten them up a little bit. You know, you kind of talk too much. You gab too much and you talk, and people get tired of that. They're only here to see you do the job and hit the road. Yeah, that's true. And I've made videos like that. I've made them silent videos where it just shows me doing something. I don't get no hits on them. I've made videos that are 10 minutes long. I get the average same hits. I made them 7 minutes long. I've uploaded them because now they tell you, look, don't upload a video on this day. Do it on this day at this time. This is when you're going to get all your hits. I've done that. They tell you, okay, what you need to do is you need to don't load a video a day. That's too much. People don't want to see that much. Load only one video a week, and you will get more views on that one video a week than you will if you load 5 or 6 videos a week. I've done that too. I've went to the extreme of purchasing SEO programs. All right, what is an SEO program? SEO is search engine optimization. It's search words that the computer or the program that you are using, such as YouTube, grabs those words and uses them to advertise your video. I've done everything. The only thing that I haven't done is partner up with a outside YouTube company that helps you promote your videos. I have not done that, and the reason why is because you have to pay these people to do that. And I don't have the money to pay people to advertise, I guess you would say. And there's going to be people watching this video, and they're going to try to tell me how to do it, and this is what you're doing wrong, and you should do it this way, and you got to pay to play and all that shit. I've actually paid to advertise my videos. I can do that myself. You can actually go on YouTube, on your video, and there's a little clicker there, and you can literally pay YouTube to advertise your video, and they will guarantee you this many views. They guarantee that. The first thing they do is they ask you, how much money do you want to spend? I want to spend $10. $10, we will guarantee you for $10, you'll get 2,000 views or whatever. I'm using that as an example. So I went ahead and advertised several of my videos on this channel, not DIY Auto School. And this was a long time ago. And you got to give them your bank account. You got to set a limit, I guess, like, $10. But then what happens is then they automatically start taking money out of your bank account. Because if you don't read the fine print, which is like this big, okay, then you basically screw yourself. And now it's an automatic withdrawal out of your bank account every time you upload videos and do all this other shit. So I was actually buying my views. I don't think that's fair. I wasn't making any more money because the money that I was spending was actually coming out of the money I was making. Does that make sense? All right. I will tell you this, from being on here for 13 years, a lot of the YouTubers that you see that have 100,000 hits, 500,000 hits, they are buying those views. They are paying for those views, and they are partnered up with companies that literally help you promote your videos. And there's even programs on there where you can buy thumbs ups. If you pay $20, we guarantee you'll get 2,000 thumbs ups. I mean, it's all a pay to play situation wherever you look at it. My shop, you got to spend money to make money. I mean, that's the way of the world. Nothing's free. And that's why I said, I'm not bitching and complaining. This is what I want to do. This is how it is. But the thing is, I got 61,000 subscribers, and I'm only getting an average of 2,000 views. It doesn't make sense. So I contacted YouTube, and I'm not going to stay on this subject long, but this is what the title's about. And my nephew Darren, he said, you know what? I think that you've been shadow banned. And I said, what's that? He said, that's where YouTube will take a creator and they will basically throw him in the trash. They won't promote his videos. They won't put his videos on the front line. And you're basically on your own. And whatever you get, that's what you get. So I started doing research on this. And there were these vloggers. Most of these people are vloggers. And I mean, how many videos can you sit there and watch somebody talk? I mean, if this is all I did, is sit here at my desk like I'm doing now, and I bullshit and talk with you, would you actually stay here and watch every single video that I put on here? If I did this continuously over and over and over, and this is all I did, leave a comment over there. I want to know if you would actually do that, because I just can't see that happening. I'm sorry. Another thing is, I would actually get really, really bored of sitting here and just doing what I'm doing, talking with my hands and moving my hands around and not looking at you, but actually just looking around and coming up with bullshit that I can talk about. I don't like doing live videos. Everybody knows that. But anyway, so these vlogger people, and it's not just on YouTube, but it's on Instagram too. They call this thing shadow banning. And that's where the platform looks at you and says, I don't like that guy. I think he's a piece of shit. We're going to throw him in the garbage. And he can still put videos up. But you know what? He's on his own. We're not doing them. I contacted YouTube about this. And they actually, if you're a creator on here, they actually have a help page where for creators only, where you email them, you contact them. I contacted them, I said, I think I've been shadow banned. My views are very low. I got 61,000 subscribers, blah, 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 blah. Here I am. Is this actually happened to me? Is this what's going on? The guy immediately, somebody from the YouTube team actually immediately, an employee, emails me back, and not just several words, but several paragraphs. And he said, there is no such thing as YouTube shadow ban. That's a conspiracy that people use as clickbait to get views because they have, their YouTube channel has gone downhill and they blame it on us when it's basically because people are tired of watching them. So I'm getting to the point, okay, so I guess I'm getting bored. I'm getting boring to people and people don't like to watch me anymore. And then he goes on to say, I checked your analytics. I seen what's going on your channel. You're putting out good content, but you need to focus doing this, that, and the other. And he kind of goes on with, this is my recommendations. And then he says, you aren't promoting your YouTube channel the way you should be promoting it. So he gives me all these links of what I should do to make my YouTube channel better. Basically what he's doing is he's helping me out. He's not shadow banning me. He's not throwing me in the gutter. He even said, if you need any more help, if you want to learn how to do things a little better and tighten up your YouTube channel, we're here to help you. The only thing that we do to any YouTube channel is we have a 3-strike policy, which I already knew about that from the very beginning when I started making videos. And he said, if you hear anything about shadow banning, it's a myth. There is no shadow banning. So that kind of relieved me. And on the other hand, it kind of put me into a little bit of a depressive mode, because now I'm thinking that, okay, well, I'm doing the best I can do, and this is what it's going to be like. I mean, I got to live with that. So, yeah, there you go. That's the situation. And if anybody's watching this video because I put YouTube shadow ban clickbait, there's your answer. That's the answer. And by now, you have probably clicked out anyway, because this video has gone on for I don't know how long, and that's all I've talked about. And people have a mentality of stabilization to focus mentality of about 7 minutes. And then after 7 minutes, they basically click out and go to something else. So the average view on a video, whether I put one out or somebody else, is basically 7 minutes. If I made 7-minute videos, there's no way I could teach anybody how to do anything. It would be impossible. I mean, I would have to make 5 or 6 7-minute videos to show you how to do one thing. And some of my videos are kind of like the Mercedes that I restored. You know, that's like, I think I'm on part fucking 9 or 10. I don't even know. The Mustang, I got 32 videos out on that car. So, I mean, it takes a lot of time to do these videos. They're not, you know, simple videos to do. I think I've talked enough about that. I think we get the answer. What I want to do is I want to move down the line. This is going to be a little bit of a repeat process from this morning. I want to change the subject now, and I want to talk about sending stuff in the mail to me. Now, anybody that's watching this, if you get insulted, that's your own business. I'm going to tell you now, do not send me anything in the mail. I don't want anything in the mail. I don't need anything in the mail. So please do not send me anything in the mail. I got this random envelope. This guy named Anthony Hicks. I guess he's an artist. He watches my videos. I'll go ahead and read this letter to you. It says, Pete and Minnie, I'm a huge fan and have been watching for many years. Thank you both for all the years of entertainment. I know you don't have any wall room for my art prints, so I sent you a few stickers of my paintings. Take care and thank you so much. Okay, so there's the letter he sent me. And instead of sending me a picture in the mail, which I don't have any room to put anything, he went ahead and sent me these little stickers. Let me go ahead and get this one up. There's another one. I guess these are pictures of his paintings. And they kind of remind me of another artist by the name of Dave Mann, if anybody knows who that is. So I'll take these stickers and I'll put them on my, my desk. So thank you very much, Anthony. I appreciate those. And then, unfortunately, now what this thing is, this is actually a pistol grip mechanism that somebody sent me in the mail, and I guess he's got a 3D printer. And if you're the guy watching this video, please email me your information, and I'm going to go ahead and make a review video on this. I don't remember your name. I don't know who you are. I don't know who sent it to me. That's another reason I don't want people sending me stuff, because I feel like I'm obligated to do this kind of stuff here. And I don't mind doing that. But, I mean, you know, I just really don't want you to send me anything, people. Okay? I got everything I need here. And, you know, don't send me money. Don't send me. I don't need it. Keep your money for yourself. All right? You're the one that needs the money, not me. If you want to, I'm going to tell you how you can help me out in a minute. But let's get on this. So this guy, I guess he has a 3D printer. And this is for a spray gun. A spray can. So it's a trigger for a spray can. And then he also included an extra cap holder, a gun spray can holder, and a trigger. And if you're the guy that sent this to me, Minnie accidentally threw the box in the trash. So I don't have your name. I don't have your angle. I don't have nothing. So if I would love to do a review video on this, but I will tell you, if I do a review video on this and it turns out to be a piece of shit, I will say it's a piece of shit. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie to anybody. So, yeah. I have people that want to send me stuff all the time. All these companies, they want me to do review videos on stuff. And I basically tell them straight out, if you want me to do a review video, I'll do a review video. But if it's a piece of shit, I'm going to tell everybody it's a piece of shit. I mean, even if you're paying me to do a video like that, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to bullshit around, okay? Nobody's actually paid me to do a video, a review video. But, you know, they kind of get you like, hey, yeah, I can go ahead and send this to you for free. Okay, I can buy it on fucking Amazon for $40. Then I don't have a guilt content that I'm telling all these people out there that your product's wonderfully great and it's actually a piece of shit. That's why I do Harbor Freight videos, because I actually buy the stuff there. If I don't like it, I have the right to say, fuck off, it's junk. And then I take it back, I'll get a refund. But if it's an awesome tool and I love it, hey, then it's going to be a beautiful too. That's why I do Harbor Freight videos. And people like Harbor Freight. So we kind of covered the YouTube thing. And, I mean, I don't even know if I'm finished with that angle. I really don't know. I'm probably going to keep making videos just because I like to do them. But my heart and my mind, they really aren't in it anymore, people. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't get excited on making videos anymore, even though I got 10 or 15 terabytes of footage. You know, I got all this footage from way back when. I don't even want to make those videos because the only comments people leave is, God, look how young he is there. Damn. When was this film? 20 years ago? You need to update your shit, bro. What, you losing contact? So, yeah, I don't even want to fucking make those videos because, you know, it's just it's a cruel, evil world we live in. And when you bust your ass like I do on doing something like this, you know, it's bullshit. All right? It's bullshit. So, enough of that. Let's get on with the rest of it. I'm going to ask everybody, like I said, I don't have a Patreon account. I'm not getting a Patreon account. I'm not going to suck people's assholes to watch my videos, or I'm not going to beg you for a fucking dollar bill, all right, like Patreon. That's all Patreon is. Patreon is nothing but an online prostitute, stand on the corner, pay me to lick your ass. That's all that is, okay? There's a lot of YouTubers that do it, and they probably make good money. I don't know. But I'm not going to degrade myself to do that. I make my videos for you to watch, And, you know, if you don't want to watch them and I only get 1,000 views, 2,000 views, then that's what I'm going to get. Plain and simple. I don't have GoFundMe. When there's a crisis in my life, I'm not going to open a GoFundMe. I actually opened a GoFundMe program before, and I've said this before in some of my videos, and I was up to a lot of money on that, and it was for a crisis I had. Someone told me I had 10 or 20 people say, open a GoFundMe, get a GoFundMe. I opened it up. I got a lot of money. But within 5 days, I said, you know what? Fuck this. I can't keep this money. I contacted GoFundMe and told them I want to give a refund back to everybody. They were like freaked out, like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, I want everybody to get a refund. I'm not keeping the money. Well, it took about a month to a month and a half, and eventually everybody got their money. I just, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm not going to beg anybody to fucking do something for me. But what I am going to ask you, Minnie the Body Shop Girl has a surgery coming up on the 27th of this month. Now, what she's going to have a surgery for, I am not going to tell anybody what it's for. But I am going to tell you it's a major situation. And it could be a life or death situation. She has already lost 35 pounds over the situation that she has. She went from a size 10 in her pants to a size 4. And, okay, my battery's going dead, so I kind of need to hurry up here. Are we intact here? Are we talking? Okay, are we live? Okay, I hope we are. So let me go ahead and refrain that little sentence. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what the outcome is. I don't know. Are they going to let Minnie die if I don't have all the money? No, they're not. Okay, they'll still do the surgery, and I will have to pay it out with interest and all this other shit, and I'll end up paying more. Than it would cost at $18,500. So right below this video is a merchandise shelf. All right, there's a merchandise shelf. I'm asking everybody to click on that, buy a sticker, buy a coffee mug, buy a phone cover, buy something. I get a very small percentage of stuff that sells on Teespring. I do not make that much. If you buy a t-shirt for $22, I get approximately $1.85. $2. I don't know what the quality is. I'm not going to sit here and advertise their quality. I don't know what the quality is. I've never bought one. A lot of people have purchased stuff from there and they said it's great stuff. I don't know. But what I am going to say is Minnie the Body Shop Girl needs this surgery. And if you would like to support my friend Pete on this, I'm asking you to buy something. I'm not asking you to send me no money. I don't want nothing sent to me, okay? You heard it from this guy right here. I don't have space on my walls, all right? And I've actually had people that have gotten... They have gotten sideways on me about that. And they say, you're inconsiderate and you're this and you're that because you won't accept a gift. I don't fucking need the stuff, okay? Why would you want to send me something like, okay, let me show you. If I had a picture of this that was this big, where am I going to hang it? I'm just being honest with you people, okay? I don't want anything sent to me. I don't need anything, and I definitely don't need your money, all right? But I do need help with Minnie the Body Shop Girl. So if you want to help, buy something from my friend Pete's merchandise shelf and show your support that way. If you don't have the money, if you don't have any money, I would appreciate a comment on this video with your blessings from God that Minnie makes it through the surgery that she's going to have. That's all I ask. Blessings that you're praying for, or buy some bullshit thing on this site here. We got coffee cups. We got grocery bags. We got stickers. Okay, do that. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. My battery's ready to die. I had to drive all the way to Grand Junction to get a gallon of rubbing compound today. And that's one of the trials and tribulations of actually living out here. It was an all-day fucking trip to go get a gallon of rubbing compound so I can buff this Corvette and get it out of here. Speaking of Corvette, you're going to want to watch the video on that. I've been using Matrix MS52 Clear for close to 30 years, 25 years. And I'm going to tell you right now, the stuff is pure junk. Sherwin-Williams, the corporation, bought out Matrix like they did House of Color. And usually and normally, and this is a good example, and I'm going to prove it to you, when a corporation comes in and buys out a company, they keep all the names because that's what they want. And they buy these companies for billions of dollars. So how do you think they're going to make a profit? By making the product exactly the same as the company used to? Or by cutting costs, making a cheaper product, but keeping the name? I'm going to let you answer that one, because that's exactly what Sherwin-Williams does when they buy out all these fucking companies for billions of dollars, and then the product that you used to use that was very high quality and you used to advertise it and brag about it has turned to pure junk. I'm getting ready to film that tomorrow, and that's going to probably take half of my day up filming that. Actually, to film it properly, it's going to take about 4 days off and on, because I am going to show you another clear that I am going to use, and I am going to test that clear out on a panel, and we're going to go through that too, but we're actually going to throw the Matrix situation in as the kicker that says, here's your corporation. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. If the guy that sent me this wants me to do a review video on it, email me all your detailed information. I'll do a review. But I will tell you, if it doesn't work like it's supposed to, I will say that it's, to me, I don't like it. I'm just going to tell you. Now, let me go ahead and throw this at you. What I see in here in this bag and what I've already inspected, I like it. It's high quality. It's sturdy. It's made very, very nice, heavy duty. And so far, it's a good product. I'm not going to sit here and tell everybody I'm going to bash this guy. I don't know. I don't know. But if it turns out to be a good product, I'd love to have all the information so I can send people your way, if that's okay. I got to go. This is Pete. We did a lot of bullshit talking. Didn't make any sense to you. I don't really think that you know how I feel about the real situation. 13 years is a long time. 61,000 subscribers and 2,000 average hits a video. And I don't even get that many hits anymore. It's just, it's disgusting. I would actually ask people out there, I would rather this happen. If you are a subscriber to this channel, one of these 60,000, 61,000 people, and you aren't watching my videos, I would actually want you to unsubscribe. I would really actually want you to do that, because you're actually just wasting your time subscribing to my channel and not watching my videos. It's that simple. I'm sorry to say that, but I would actually rather see real subscribers that are real watchers of the situation, okay? watch the video than actually subscribe and not watch it and help me out like I help you. Because I'm gonna tell you now, I think I'm a helper in life. I think that I do help a lot of people in life, whether it's with paint and body, whether it's mentally or physically or whatever. I think that my videos and me talking actually help people out. And no, I'm not sitting here bragging about it. I'm going by analytics of my own analytics from emails and phone calls and people visiting my shop. Okay, and that's the only thing that draws me back from not making any more videos. Because I'm not having any fun making videos anymore. It's basically just a bullshit job. And that's it. So I got to go and think about everything I said. And, you know, you can sit there and tell me you're doing this wrong and this is what you should do and that's what you should be doing and you shouldn't do this. Don't make your videos so long. Don't cuss. Don't talk. Don't stand there and scratch your ass. If you blink your eyes too many times, people don't want to see that. Don't move your hands around. Maybe you should start doing this instead of that. You can sit there and say all this shit you want. I've done everything in the book except partner up with a YouTube fucking outside program partner person. Okay? And, you know, that's great. Thank you for your advice. I got to fucking go. God bless you. Have a great fucking day. And, you know, maybe we'll see each other again sometime in the future. Maybe. Goodbye.